Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 22nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. This day you will feel spiritually strong. The energy of Pluto in the sign of Capricorn generates spiritual peace, and with that comes perspective and ambition. You will have a clear mind to create and execute projects very effectively. For now, materializing ideas is your thing. Let's go for that you didn't dare to reach. Although your personality is not that of an introverted person, in personal matters you are, because it is not easy for you to open your thoughts to anyone. You only share them with true friends or very close family members, and that is great because sometimes you don't tell things to the wrong people. These are the conditions that generate Mercury in transit through the sign of Pisces. Do what you can to keep things lighthearted and loving today. You will need this type of energy, considering the intensity that awaits you during the day. You will find that other people say unexpected things, and you will be surprised at the events that result from those words. Try not to catch the negative attitude and conflicting opinions of others. Keep an open heart, hold on to hope, and look for guidance from beyond the veil today, sweet bull, as the Capricorn moon shares sweet connections with Mercury and the nodes of fate. This cosmic climate can help you make major headway within your goals, though you'll need to believe in yourself and your ability to manifest. Luckily, tapping into your personal power will come easily this evening when Luna cozies up to Pluto, allowing you to see that the universe has your back. You'll feel a shift as the day comes to a close and the moon enters Aquarius, drawing your focus toward professional ambitions. With the moon transiting your solar 9th house again today, dear Taurus, you crave open spaces or a little more freedom. It's not the time for dull routines, and if you're stuck with them, you might need to find creative ways to revitalize your day. You take more interest in sharing ideas and knowledge. In truth, there is high energy with you for thinking in big terms, considering options you haven't yet entertained or felt possible, and opening your mind to new ideas. Your broader goals become more appealing. As well, you seem to be at ease expressing both your thoughts and feelings. Fortunately, there's a feeling of camaraderie around you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The focus for a good economy. You have to live with the good judgment that your heart dictates because, in House 2, the House of Money is passing Mars, but with an aspect in the square with Mercury that will generate anger, frustration, stress and anguish because things are not going as you planned. Take it easy, better times will come. Is it possible that today you have the impression that people tell you one thing when they mean another? Your intuition will warn you of it. These people have their problems and don't dare face them, so don't take them personally. It may be that today your inclination to communicate is less and that you prefer to internalize the issues instead of sharing them. Consider everything objectively and move on. You may be caught off guard by a sticky situation that involves your finances. If you're more of a cicada than an ant, you should be able to manage the situation without inconvenience. On the other hand, if you are one of those who prefer that money and friendship not mix, this time a too categorical refusal on your part risks hurting a friend in need. A little diplomacy will be your best asset to avoid forging a reputation for stinginess. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 22nd are 34, 28, 6, 15, 45, 41. Daily love. You may be looking with loving eyes at a very close friend, or because of how kind and good a friend you are, that person confuses your friendship with love. Check your feelings because for you friendship is very important. Mercury generates the energy in the 11th house, the house of friends. For now, you will have a few moments of tranquility and harmony with your partner because, in the 7th house, the house of associations, the sign of Scorpio is passing. Its ruling planet is Pluto, which has an aspect in trine with Venus that generates flirtatious, pleasant and beautiful energy to win back that person you love. You don't like to be angry, and when someone disagrees with you about something, you tend to take it very personally. You can interpret this as a sign that the other person is an idiot or that you are mortal enemies. Most likely, neither of these two possibilities is the case. Today you have to be careful with your self-esteem when you disagree with someone. There is no point in starting a war because of hurt feelings. If someone caught your eye recently, don't just stare at them silently from the office across the street. Difficult to create the flame around the coffee machine or the photocopier. Please take advantage of the slightest opportunity to create an opening by proposing an outing outside of work. It will not fall from the sky. You will be more at ease in a more expressive context, far from the barely inquisitive gazes of some of your colleagues. At work. The transit of Saturn through the sign of Aquarius generates conditions to be strong, with many original ideas and inventive approaches. Abstract mathematics and calculations are your things for now. In addition to your impartial attitude in the face of any conflict, you will be appreciated by your superiors. If you like gambling, today is not your lucky day. You probably won't win any lottery today. However, today is an excellent opportunity to organize your work more efficiently. A new method will increase your productivity and, as a result, greatly enhance your income. Today, it is better to bet on work than on luck. How can you better align your conversations with your aspirations, Taurus? You likely have a few ideas of what you want to accomplish professionally. As the moon in Capricorn trines Mercury in your sign today, you may feel more mentally and emotionally aligned to your professional journey. As you think about your educational and travel goals, do not be afraid to share your ideas with others. Opening your plans up in conversation can actually allow you to work through the details with a trusted confidant. Try to be open to any advice or adjustments, too. Health. For the moment, you should pay attention to the kidneys because in the 6th house, the house of health, is the sign of Libra, which represents in the human being the function of filtration and distillation to balance the body. It's okay to check yourself. Go on an adventure today. Feel the freedom to take a trip somewhere without carrying a map or having a specific destination. The excitement of the unknown should bring you a rush of excitement, not fear and confusion. You will enjoy the situation if you approach it with the right attitude. You can't control what you get, but you can control how you approach your game. Today, you must remain cautious and attentive to your surroundings. You are likely to fall while cycling to work, cut or burn yourself while cooking. Limit your movements as much as possible. If you go out, put on a small scarf. It will not be too much to avoid colds, bronchitis, and other angina hanging around for a few days. You will know how to find the inner strength that has always slumbered within you. Family and friends. Under the influence of Mercury, you are overcome by a strong need for control. Your mania borders on obsession, and you sometimes show yourself to be despotic. Everything must be stored in its place. You plan your vacation for 6 months, and improvisation is not intended to be part of your daily life. Ascendant Virgo, be careful. Your rigidity pushed to the extreme pushes others away, tired of taking off their shoes and undergoing proper hand washing as soon as they cross your doorstep. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.